Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lost, and this is definitely not where we logged out last time. Yes, I'm underground. No, I'm not starting a new base down here. What I do have, the music isn't giving things away, is a lost city. And we're going to explore some of it. Yes, I know we all know what a lost city is and looks like, and I know they're not new, but I need Swift Sneak. So, we're going in. We probably won't explore the whole thing. That'll take forever. At the very least, we're going to get Swift Sneak. At most, we might do a quarter if we don't find Swift Sneak, because they're kind of divided by walls. And that's going to be this episode. Alright, I was going to leave more stuff in the box. Like all of that. So that I have minimal damage if and or when I die. Wardens will be summoned. It's fine. That's not an issue. If for some reason I can't find Swift Sneak in this video, this recording, I will continue the search probably off. Well, not immediately. Very fun finding this place. You just come through the wall here, and just immediately what you see is that Shrieker. Oh dear. Let's just see. Oh, thank goodness that one's not close enough to anything. Just set it off. And now it can't do anything. Okay. So there's our wall that we're kind of working up to. You can go away. Just a little light in the exterior walls. The problem there is if I break that Shrieker, it's definitely going to set off the one next to it. And I'm pretty sure I don't know if I have any warnings on the Warden. Finding this place involved me summoning a few, so I'm pretty sure that if I set anything off, I just immediately get a Warden. This seems like a really small... No, never mind. That's not a wall. That's another building. Cities are not consistent necessarily. I haven't built any kind of a mob farm or XP farm yet, so I've been using this giant deep dark as like an XP farm. Just by breaking all the skulk. And I'm gonna put a torch there. That's a lot of torches in one place, but I need to be able to retreat. Yep. Okay, now do we get an instant warden? Nope, we do not get an instant warden. I get at least one warning. Yay! Hopefully I can get that other Shrieker pretty easily. Without having to do anything that would set anything off. Yep, you go by. Ha ha ha. That was easy. It's not normally this easy. Oh, sure. Oh, great. Nope. Okay, would love to know how precisely that torch set something off, but this didn't. Okay, can I see things again, please, and thanks. I should, in theory, be fine to break these two. And go around. There's another. They were very evil with this design. I feel like I haven't seen this building before. Somehow. Okay, where's the Shrieker that just got set off? Because I don't see it. Great. It's inside, isn't it? Over here? No. Okay, yeah, it's inside somewhere. Great. Okay, let me just get to a less stupid spot where I can get out of here before I do anything. I'm going to end up with an awful lot of random bits because I don't like getting rid of stuff. But stepping on that pressure plate is definitely going to set a thing off. Okay, where is this Shrieker? We're not going to spend time like disarming this entire city. Oops, not the torches. I don't need the torches. Ah, bots. That's a warden. Problem is, I don't actually know where that guy is right now. So I'm just gonna go over here for a minute. If I knew where he was, I might be able to avoid him. But I don't know where he is partially because I don't know where that stupid Shrieker is. So while we wait for him to calm down and leave, as I'm not trying to run around... He's standing up top, isn't he? Trying to run around a warden I cannot see. In an area I'm not gonna... Yeah, I can't even get into there without getting blindness. So yeah, he's right on that building. That's why that note block just went off. So, this is going to be this episode. There's a lot of accidentally activating wardens. Next episode... Oh, I probably just annoyed him. Great, I shouldn't have done. Oh dear. Oh dear. When did you get there? This is why this tunnel's only 2 blocks tall. Oops. I guess I was close enough to be noticed. I'm gonna back up. A lot. Am I not far enough away from you to avoid the blind effect yet? Please leave. There we go. Now I am. And I don't just mean please leave the tunnel. I mean please go away altogether. He's still there. You can see him. Oh, goody. This is going to be this episode. There's a lot of wardens. And hopefully a swift sneak. And next video, I'm probably going... hopefully, at least, going to return to our canal. I have the support redesigned and I want to get that built and just see how it looks. Just in general, the suspended portion of that needs to get worked on. I've had enough distractions. I've got enough... Oh, there he goes. I've got enough blaze rods that I can at least get some of the supports built. I can't do all of them. I don't quite have enough rods for that. But I can do the middle portion. The small bit with the 2 supports that we've already built one of that I no longer like the design of. Let's be honest, it wasn't that great. It was a first attempt. I have improved on it. Where is this Shrieker? Come out wherever you are. Be really nice if you were just visible. I'm very tempted to do a dumb thing and just see what happens. Let's do it. Oh, cool. There's nothing over here. Is that the wall? That is the wall. Huh. I guess we're going to be doing technically more than a quarter, because a quarter is just this building. But seriously though, where is this Shrieker? Ugh. It's going to be inside, isn't it? Ugh. As long as I'm in an area I can place torches, I know I can run. Because the torches haven't set anything off. Well, at least I can see. Kind of. Problem is I can see that I can't see this darn thing. Okay. Check up top again, because it's nowhere visible down here. I'd really prefer it wasn't buried, but it probably is buried. Which means I have to somehow dig it out and then break it. I can't cover it in wool if I don't know where it is. Go around. It is absolutely not visible. Warden stepped on that trapdoor, or stepped on that pressure plate and opened that trapdoor, and I bet you if I get over here... Yeah, there's a room down there. Okay. I feel like I haven't seen this building design. Either, maybe it's just been a long time since I've seen this one. But let me just see if I can get into that room without going through the trapdoor, because there's no way for me to get through that trapdoor without setting everything off. That's still absolutely going to set everything off, but... Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Backing up. Yeah, that's annoying. There's no way to get rid of the trapdoor and go into there without making noise. So you automatically got a warden that you then have to get out past somehow. Ugh. That is almost, yeah, that is where that shrieker is, almost certainly, and that is the worst place for one. Technically there is a worse place, and that is just randomly buried under some skulk, so you can't actually find the darn thing without digging a ton of skulk. Hopefully this warden despawns quickly, so I can get back to seeing if I can get that shrieker. I have no idea if there's even anything in this building. I know there's nothing up top, but that doesn't mean there isn't anything inside. I don't remember this building, like, at all. I'm sure I've seen it before. I've run a few ancient cities. I don't know if I want to call them lost cities. Ancient cities in the past. But this particular building design, for some reason, is just not ringing any bells. I don't know why. Nope. Okay, that's all I wanted to accomplish. Boop, boop, boop. Running away. Goodbye. Was just getting enough broken that I could definitely get in, or at least see in. So I can tell if that thing is there or if I have to start breaking skulk. There's probably nothing in this building. This is probably a waste of time, but it's there. Alright. I also just generally don't want to have a shrieker left right by the door. It just does not seem like a good thing to have. Okay, good. I did get in. Oh, there's a chest in here. Aha! There you are. You there are going away. Ha ha ha, did it. What is in this box? Oh. Well, we'll take the carrots and the potatoes. I'll take the ice too. I'll probably need it at some point. I don't need snowballs, and I definitely do not need suspicious stew. Okay, now I'm just going to throw some torches on here just so that it's lit up. I'm also going to break those two pressure plates. Sorry to the note blocks, but I don't need them going off. Unintentionally, but I still don't need them going off. Okay. I see that shrieker. If I break you, does that... Nope. Apparently not. Okay. I know there's one up top here. I will get it in a second. I know there's two up top here. There you are. Thanks for highlighting yourself for me. It's very helpful. Be gone. Oh, hey. I think it's night. It's always funny when that happens. And the sky just like clips through the walls of a cave. So you're like, oh, that's what it's doing outdoors. Oh, no, it's dawn. It's not nighttime. That's rising, not setting. Okay. Oh, lovely. There's a shrieker. Okay, let me get down from here. Didn't see that one before. Definitely gonna have to get rid of it first. Yes, ouch. You are right there. Yep, and you are... Apparently there's another one right there too. Oopsies. You just do a probably... Nope, nope, that's fine. Alright, what do you know? Just get rid of... Ah! Those, I figured I'd be safe doing that one, but no. Okay, got a warden. A lot of wardens trying to do this stuff. So, I was working on breaking some shriekers, and now I've got double wardens. So I'm just going to wait for a minute. So far, fortunately, they've been pretty quick to despawn, so that's nice. But I'm stuck. Why can I not hear warden number 2? Unless warden number 1 already despawned. Are they both gone? I think they might both be gone. Okay, they're both gone. Not sure how they did that, but whatever. Yep. Knew it. Oh, I needed to do that. I have to be able to see over there, and I can't right now, so I just have to put up with having a warden. Again. Like I said, fortunately I've been good luck with them despawning pretty quickly. And not finding any bats or anything. But I had problems with one earlier on when I was just digging around before I got here. That just would not despawn. Yeah, these ones have been pretty quick. I don't know if it's the bats that keep them here or what. It probably is bats. But yeah, these ones have been very cooperative, relatively speaking. Okay, he's gone. And now we just have to try to get up here. I highly recommend not trying to break into an ancient city when your light levels inside and outside are in disagreement with what you're trying to do. It's very dark. Knew it. Oh, nuts. Oh no, I'm stuck in here with a warden. Let's not do that. Let's get out of here. Oh, we got one more. The problem with ancient cities is it takes a very long time to get anywhere in them unless you're just going to spawn wardens left, right, and center. I'd rather not do that. This one would be helpful if I had a mod that, like, let me hold a torch and have it give light. I don't have one, so that won't work. Problem is, I don't have a clue where that shrieker that just went off is. I mean, I have a rough idea that it's got to be somewhere near there, but that's about all I know. Which is not ideal. I guess step 1 is get back over here and get back up there and see what happens. Well, let's see what happens, but see what I can find. Oh my goodness, I can't see a darn thing. That's a wall. One good thing about the designs is catalysts and shriekers stick out even if you really can't see a darn thing. I'm not sure if you can see better than I can. You might be able to. I noticed it. Oh no. Let me out, please. Let me out. There we go. I'm free. Okay, no problem. I'm gone. Goodbye. Sorry for disturbing you. Farewell. See you later. Oh, hi. You're right there. You're in a hole. Okay, so that shrieker might be closer than I think it is. I definitely broke the wrong block. Ugh. Well, let's let this guy despawn and see if I can find that shrieker. I feel like if I get one more shrieker there, that sort of covers a little bit of that area. I don't even know where this idiot wandered off to. Where are you, fool? I think he's still in that hole. You gonna despawn? Come on. Go back to sleep, please. Thank you. Very helpful. Very nice. Lovely of you to... I see that. Right there. That would be the one that's giving us grief. Now I just need to get to it is the problem. No, there's at least one more. Great. Why am I still blind all the way back here? I don't know if that's initial blindness or if that warden is further over than I thought. Might be further over than I thought. The warden spawns, like, next to the shrieker, right? Not next to me. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so I know that the shrieker I just broke is the one that summoned the last warden because he was outside. This warden, if I could see him, that would be helpful, but I can't. Uh-oh. I think I'm closer to him than I think I am. Just gotta back up. Goodbye. I've seen many of you. Don't need to see any more of you. You can leave now. Come on, dude. Please leave. Yeah, I think I got closer to him than I thought I was. I think now I have to put up with him for a few more minutes. Come on, warden. Back to sleep. Sleepy warden. Come on. Thank you. Okay, I have food. That is good. Now for real though, where... I don't see any shriekers. I mean, there's a shrieker over there, but I feel like that one's far enough away that it's not an immediate problem. Let me just check. Make sure there aren't any lurking around right out down here. No. This would be the kind of place there'd be a shrieker that you miss forever that drives you insane, because you can't find it. Okay, so that's not it. I feel like that one's also not the one I'm looking for, because it's a little further away. Ugh. I swear, shrieker hunting is a nuisance. I don't think any kind of turn up the brightness in the game is going to help this one for me. I think I'm just blind. Okay. That's going to shut off Shrieker. That's going to set off Shrieker. Whoops. Don't care. There's a hole there. I need to see. Might go on a small torch spree on the inside of that building, or at least see if I can get one down. Just because I need to be able to see up there, and It's really dark. Alright. Trying something a little bit crazy because I'm beyond suspicious that there is, in fact, there is a shrieker up here. Yep. Found it, that's the one. But now I can see it, so that will help immensely. Get out of range. Oops. Of the warden that just appeared. Okay. Now all I have to do is get to it without stepping on any of those sensors. And there's a lot of them. Okay. Now comes the less than fun part. Gotta get in here. Avoid all of these fools. Break this. And hope. Okay. I know where that one is. I can see it. I can get it next time. There isn't another. And hope that there isn't another one. There's another one. Okay. Fine. And then, hopefully that's the last one. It sounded like only one went off, so crossing our fingers. That might be the only one left in that building. Let's see what's in that chest. Hopefully it is more useful than the last chest, which was full of suspicious stew. I mean, the suspicious stew might eventually technically get used for something, but if the kind of thing it would get used for is basically like window dressing. Like, oh, hey, yes, this chest is actually full of something. It's got stew in it. But it's not gonna be, like, eaten. I don't have a reason to eat suspicious stew. Okay, he's gone. I just need to get back up there. Find that... Whoop. Bouncing. Nope. Last... Idiot. There you are. There's nothing there. And no shrieking. Yes. I'm gonna get rid of some of these guys because they are a menace. Also, there are just a million of these in this building. Why so many of you? Why? This is the risky one. Anything good in here? There's a book. Take those. I'll take a very fancy diamond hoe, thank you very much. Already have that music disc. Take a name tag. You can always use name tags. Sharp 5. Not what we were looking for, but I'm not going to complain. Okay. Now. Okay. Seriously. This. I can't fall in there. There's definitely a sensor lurking around underground there somewhere, but sensors on their own can't do anything, so I'm not concerned about that. Testing. Testing confirms. They were just setting off that one up top. Risky sensor break. All fine. Okay. Yay. That was lucky. Okay. I know I can move somewhat quickly around most of this building, but not all of it. I know there's a shrieker right there. Now I have a problem, namely, how on earth do I get there? That's not actually where the entrance is. Wrong spot? Wrong spot, there we go. Oh dear. Okay. I got half a step too close to that next building. Great. Oh well. I'm gonna dump stuff out of my inventory anyways. I have a lot of wool. I made a very tiny sheep farm. Sheep farm. Let me enunciate that one because that P gets lost otherwise. Just in case. This building is technically finished. I just need to find how precisely I get into the next building. Being sneaky because I have no idea where anything is currently. I mean, yes, I can climb those blocks. That doesn't help me, though. I suspect that my answer is somewhere on this side of this building. I can't see anything. Okay. This is going to set off a warden again. I'm sure. Actually, this is a wall. Let me just see if I can... Oh, hey! That's geode. When I say I can't see things, I mean I can't see a darn thing. Quite literally. Okay, that didn't set anything off. Just a noisemaker. There's geode here. Cool. I'm just gonna put some Hi! Excuse me while I break you. Yeah, that's what I thought. Darn things turning up in weird places. Isn't there supposed to be like a way in here from the front? Or is it at the back? There's a sensor right up there, which is not really a huge concern, considering sensors on their own can't do anything. Okay, still good. This is probably, if I try to put anything over here, it's probably going to set something off. Yep. Go over here. I know which Shrieker that was, even. That's the one that I can see from down there, but can't quite get to. Yeah, how do I get up there? There's our friend right over there. To be fair, that chained a long ways to get summon him. Okay, that was quick and easy. Thank you for making noise. You're very helpful. Okay, I wonder if I'm testing something. This might be dumb, but I'm gonna test it anyways. If no, there's more. Okay, it's not just the one. Okay, I know where that Shrieker is. Is that the only Shrieker over here? Maybe? Problem is, I can't really reach that one very easily. It'd be great if that was the only one over here. I think it might be. Here's the door. This is what I needed all along. Hello? Anyone home? Are there any shrieky things in here that I need to worry about? Can't see any. Let me just go over here and check. This is the one I was talking about that I could see. I think this is the only one in here. It is. Ha-ha! There's a lot of clickers in here. By which I mean these. Sensors. But that's all there is. I will take that. Give me that skull. Did I get it? Yep. Apparently I need to go break some sensors. But we'll do this first. I will take a whole pile of books. I will take some regen potions. I will not take that hoe. I have a better one. So there. Fire aspect. Breach 3. We're going to leave fire aspect. I'm betting Breach, I haven't seen it before, but I'm betting Breach is a mace enchantment. Reminds me, we have to make a mace at some point. Okay, let me up here. Who's making all the noise? You are helping. Okay, go away. Why? Let me just go break some noisemakers, because there are in fact a lot of them. And they are in fact a bit annoying at this point. Be gone. Oh, and there's another one of you directly underneath. The thing is, none of these are connecting to anything. There's no shriekers over here, so strictly speaking, it doesn't matter if I leave these here, but also, like, there isn't a reason to leave them. Let me out. There we go. There. Okay. There's a one in a weird spot over there, but it can stay for now. It can't connect to anything, so I'm not going to waste a ton of time trying to disconnect it. I don't think that's the correct term, strictly. There's a shrieker there, but I think it's somehow too far away from this mess. Either that or I'm too far away, and it's just not connecting. Whoop, don't fall in the geode. That would be a pain. Okay, so far we've had not a great amount of luck getting the enchantment we're looking for. Hi. All of you. Yeesh. There's 80 million of these things right here. Darn good thing, there's no shriekers in the area. This is why you always want to remove the noisemakers. Or remove the shriekers and not the noisemakers. Because there's a billion of these around. Let's not fall in that particular hole. We do not want to be in the lava. But there's probably fewer of these. Also, without that guy, these 10 are useless. Be gone. And you two, be gone. This is going to end up being one of those long videos, I can already tell. Oh, there's one of you left. That's right there. Goodbye. Don't need you. Farewell. I've had bad luck so far with the specific enchanted books that I'm finding, which is not helpful. Oh, good. You don't have any shriekers. You can go. Oh, there's a shrieker. Found one. Great. We'll run one more building and see if we can find the actual enchantment we're looking for. And if not, then, well, that's that. Okay, he's gone. Once again, I know that nothing here can go off. Okay, I need a building. That would be that, on the one hand. On the other hand, once again, where is the door? Oh, great. This game again. Okay, at least I can see over here a little bit. That's something. At some point I would probably steal all the candles from this place, but not yet. Okay, I'm at the back. So that is exactly where I don't want to be. Risky torch. Okay. So I have some leeway. I don't know that I can risk it. Nope. Okay. That tells me everything I need to know right there. I can't get any closer to that building than I am. Great. At least I can see a little bit in some spots. Do. There's nobody here. You can't see me. You can't smell me either. Oh, of course you can't see me. You're blind. You can't smell me. You can't hear me. Back to sleep. Nobody's here. I mean, we've made pretty good progress with regards to cleaning out part of the city. Unfortunately, we've made very bad progress when it comes to finding Swift Sneak enchantments. When I was working on, I don't have any of it on me, enchanting all of my gear, I ended up running into, what's it called? Density. And didn't know what that was, so I enchanted a book with it. So I have Density sitting around, and I have Breach, which I'm almost positive is going to be a mace enchant. So I could apparently make myself a pretty good mace. Only problem is... Okay. I don't have a mace. Dumb risky thing. Nuts. Okay. Summoning Wardens anyway is going to throw a couple spare torches down since they're coming out of the woodworks. Before I run away. This is all wool, so I don't think he can hear me moving anyways. Either one of them, since again there might... I think there's two again. But I can see where I'm going to get up on top of that building, which is my goal. Please let this building have a Swift Sneak in it. That would be great. That would be lovely. Like I said, we're not doing this whole city. If this building doesn't have a Swift Sneak, I'm going to do some more... I don't know if I will... Well, I might work on a little bit on some of the Shriekers off camera. I don't actually know if I'm going to do it off camera or if I'm going to just do another recording. Okay, Warden 1 is gone. Warden 2 is still up. Warden 2 should go pretty quickly. No, I think I'm out of range, dang it. Were there in fact not two of you here? Excuse me? Why do I not hear a Warden? Whatever's going on that way, assuming it wasn't all the same things. Okay, we're going in. Oh, good. This is gonna be fun. Wow. Got two of them. I am far away from you. You don't know I'm here anymore. That's definitely what I wanted to see when I walked up there. 3 Shriekers right next to each other. Oh, goody. Hopefully I can get third without summoning another Warden, and then we can just loot the chests and go. This is going to be the last building we search, regardless of whether I find a Swift Sneak book or not. Once more onto the breach. Or whatever that exact quote is. There are a lot of sensors around. I don't like it. There's always a lot of sensors around. Okay, before I break this guy... Doesn't matter if I stand here. I see you. How many more can I find in the area? I think just 2. Okay, if I'm gonna break that, I need a way out. Let me be sneaky for a second. Can I just, like... Yeah, I can just, like, yeet myself off of there. Okay. I want to get rid of both of these at once. Not close enough. Oh! Apparently they're too far away from each other. Right. Well, that's nice. Diamond horse armor. That's helpful. Gonna leave that for now. We got a book. I already have a saddle. I'll take that, though. Respiration 1. I don't need Respiration 1. I'm pretty sure I have Respiration on my hat. Because I got extremely lucky with my hat and foot enchants when I made those armor pieces. Thank you for not triggering anything. Oh my goodness. I'm having the worst luck, apparently. Okay, you get. You lot also get out of here. You be gone. You be gone. You two be gone. The weird thing is, like, this is the only building in this chunk of the city. Okay, breaking all of you because I know there's nothing here that can set you off anymore. Ha 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 ha. I'm not even sure if there's anything over there that can set anything off. Okay. Let's just finish cleaning up around here. Just house cleaning these idiots. Okay. Oh, you're up there. Trying to find you. Dang. Stinky things. Okay. There you are. Hello. Goodbye. And goodbye to you too, and you. Okay. You. Progress. Huzzah. We now have quiet areas of this city. Oh, good. Dun 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 dun. Don't necessarily trust that. But these two. These ones. Another one of these. What's up with the little shiny things? Oops. That's the wall. This is the spot I still don't entirely trust. I can get rid of that one. Okay, and that is why. Because there is in fact a shrieker directly on the other side of the wall there. I just can't quite see it. Okay. I'm going to keep backing up because apparently I'm still too close to him. I think I'm far enough away that I can move a little bit without him getting set off immediately. Goodies, more goodies. Sure, we'll put that in there. Okay, well. Bad luck all around in terms of finding the actual enchantment I'm looking for. Fortunately, if I pull up F3, remembering that my base is at, like, minus 100 plus 50, this is actually really, really close to where my house is. So I can get back here really, really easily. I'm going to leave this here. We will continue this quest at another time. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye!